This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
Hey guys, this is Valerie Lauer with the iPhoneAppReview.com, here with a video app review of an application called BeBear ABC. As you can tell, this is an alphabet learning application that goes right into the app right away. We're going to go ahead and put the volume down, but one of the things we did want to mention as we go through the application is that there's a really awesome soothing voice in the application that makes it really suitable for children and also very, very interactive. Now this is the lowercase version of the BeBear application. There actually is an uppercase version as well. It only costs 99 cents in iTunes, and it is an iPad only application that makes really great use of the screen, so we do like this quite a bit. Now this is an application intended for early language learners, kids who are just getting a hang on or just starting to learn the alphabet. And what they do is they ask you to tap the letter A, and you do. And it starts appearing in different configurations, because they may not always see the letter written the same way. So it's a really great way not only to encourage learning by repetition, because as you touch this letter across the screen, a child's voice actually reads the letter out loud. It also has a couple different components. So once you tap the last one, it asks you to choose the letter A from the lineup at the top. Now, if children choose the correct one, they simply touch it. They hear a congratulations, and it pops up with an image and says, congratulations. Now you can tap this anytime you want to. It will say hooray, and you can also hear the letter again. Now navigating through the application is very simple. You simply use the arrow there at the bottom, or you can tap the home button right here, which actually takes you to the entire list of all of the letters. Now, one thing I do want to mention is that a lot of these letters actually have beautiful pictures that go along with them. Some of them, like A, just use a standard star image, but others, like M, have this beautiful drawing for the moon, which is really just adds a lot of, character and a lot of learning and reinforcement to the application as well. Mostly because, as you know, children at that age are also, see that's the standard one that will pop up, doing language acquisition skills and learning how to read, so that will really serve them very well in the future, that they can identify certain words, O for owl, and keep those in mind as they read. So we really like the application for a lot of reasons, including the repetition, some of the beautiful drawings that are in it, and also the fact that it has this great variety. It's also a very safe environment for children to learn, and there's no negative reinforcement. If they were to see all, say for instance, the letter R, and be offered these three and choose the wrong one, there is no score being kept. It doesn't tell them no or you're wrong. It simply removes that from the lineup and gives them the question again to identify the letter from the lineup. Once they do so, their image pops up just like normal, and they're still congratulated. So again, we really like the idea that behind positive reinforcement, as opposed to having to worry about children getting a bad complex with learning from an application. So we really do like it for that reason as well. A couple of things we wish they would work on. One is that not every one of these scenes has an animation. We think they should all have a beautiful drawing to make them all interesting, but a lot of them actually have that little standard star that we saw in the beginning with the letter A. Also, that sometimes, you can see I've touched multiple times occasionally, it won't always read my touch on the letter. So a little bit of an interface issue. Also, when the image pops up, it does not read the image. It just shows it to you. So it doesn't complete that step where the children hear a word that begins with the letter out loud while they're seeing the picture. So there's some opportunities there as well. So we did give this application a 3.5 out of 5 stars. But we do again think that BeBear ABC, the lowercase version, is really just a beautiful application with a lot of potential. So here at the iPhoneAppReview.com, this has been Valerie Lauer. Until next time.